This video was made on the land of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. The Swinburne Adobe Hub pays respect to elders past, present, and emerging, and acknowledges that sovereignty was never ceded. Before we get started, please make sure you're signed in to the Adobe Creative Cloud using your Swinburne ID and have the Creative Cloud Express site open. Creative Cloud Express makes it super easy to create beautiful web pages, presentations, or portfolios in just a few minutes. You don't need to be a coder or a graphic designer to make your ideas stand out. Express is a browser-based program, which means you don't have to install anything. Just head to express.adobe.com. Once you've logged in, you'll be taken to the Express homepage. Here, you'll find a huge variety of templates and design inspirations, as well as any projects you've worked on previously. To begin, head over to the purple plus button on the left-hand side of screen and choose the web page option. Express will create an empty web page for you. Designing your page is as simple as clicking on an editable area and adding your work. Let's start with the title. Just click into the text field and add a title that describes what you're making. You can do the same thing for the subtitle, or leave it blank if you prefer not to have one. It won't show up in your final version if you leave that field empty. Now that we have our title, let's add an eye-catching picture instead of this boring grey background. At the bottom of the page, you'll see a small plus button. Click it and you'll be able to add a photo. There's a few options for how you can add your background picture. For now, let's use the Find Free Photos option. One of the great things about Creative Cloud Express is that you can quickly and easily find royalty-free Creative Commons images right within the app, meaning you don't need to waste time searching for the perfect picture. Just enter any search term you like, and Express will scan the internet for images that match. Once you choose, it will automatically add credits to the bottom of your site. No need for tedious referencing. Perfect. We have an eye-catching opener. It's time to start adding text to get our message across. Scroll down until you see another plus button. Click on it and select the text option. You can type directly into these text fields, but we recommend that you write and structure your text in another program for easier editing and copy-paste it into Express. Once you're happy with it, it's time to start designing. Click on your text and you'll see some style options. We can choose between two different heading options for titles and subtitles, or use the quote option to highlight really important text. Keep in mind that if you're using these options, you won't be able to make the text bold or italic, add links, or put it into dot points. These options are only available for standard text. We can also align text to the left, center, or right of the page. If you find that the font or style of the text doesn't quite match your topic, you can easily change your theme to something different. Head to the Themes tab. Here, you'll find plenty of professionally designed site styles to choose from. Don't worry about needing to redo anything. Express will save your layout so you can change whenever you like, as many times as you like. Now that we're happy with our theme and text, we can start adding even more content to support our story. Add a new section using the plus button and choose the photo option. You can add photos from Adobe Stock or Lightroom, your Creative Cloud library, and a few other places. For now, let's upload an image directly from our computer using the Upload Photo button. This is useful for adding infographics, artwork, or any other images you have saved. Once the image is imported, we can add a caption and change how it's displayed on the page. Inline will display the photo surrounded by blank space. Fill Screen will expand it to take up the width of the whole page, but might cut off the top and bottom of vertical images. Window will cut out a section of the image to display, and Full Width will show the image in its entirety at the width of the page. Let's choose Window for now. You can change the section of the picture shown by clicking on the image and choosing Focal Point, and dragging the focal point to the most important part of the picture. Looking good! If you want to include a link to another website on your Express page, a button can be a great way to keep this neat and tidy. Click on a plus and add a button. We can then choose the text shown on it and add a link. Just like with text, we have the option to align our button to the left, center, or right of the page. We've gone through adding a single photo to our pages, but what if you have a whole bunch of images you want to include? There's a few ways we can add multiple photos to a page. The first is a photo grid. You can upload photos, find free photos, or use a combination of both. and Express will automatically lay them out in a grid. If you want to highlight a specific photo in your grid, click it and choose the large photo option to make it stand out. If you change your mind, you can always click it again and change it back to a small photo. Use the Move Backward and Move Forward buttons to change the order of the images, and hit Save once you're done. Now you can add a caption, and if you want to make changes to your grid later, all you need to do is click on it and select the Edit Grid option. The next way we can add a range of photos to our Express page is by using a glide show. This is a really beautiful feature and can really make your page come to life. Let's see how it works. Click on a plus button and add a glide show. Upload your images or find free photos and save when you're done. Now, when you scroll through your page, your images will fade in and out of the background. You'll see some grey boxes over your images. We can use these to add text, pictures, and buttons. If you leave them blank, they'll disappear in your published version. We're almost done. Great job getting to this point. Let's try adding a split layout to our page. This can be a good way to explain an important image or to break up big blocks of text. Use the plus buttons to add a split layout and choose an image to display on the left side. On the right side, there's a few more options. Like the glide show, we can add text, buttons, and more. If you want to switch the sides, there's a button in the middle to reverse the layout. The last thing we'll add to our page is a video. You can do this using a link or a button, but you can also embed videos so they can be played directly in your page. You can add links from YouTube, Vimeo, or Express Video. Just paste the link and it's ready to play. You made it! We're ready to publish our page. Head up to the Share tab at the top of the page. Here, you can invite a friend to work on your page with you or publish a link. Keep in mind that your page won't be searchable on most major search engines. For someone to find it, you'll need to give them the link. If you make any changes to your page after publishing, you'll need to update the link. Just go back to the Share tab, choose Publish and Share Link again, and Express will let you update it. Thanks so much for watching. You're all ready to start making with Adobe Creative Cloud Express. If you need help, there's plenty of resources at swi.nu/Adobe Hub, or get in touch at adobehub@swin.edu.au. We also have one-on-one sessions available. The booking link is in the description. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials and comment what you want to learn next.